Welcome World Bike 2026 Yamaha Rajdoot 350. Yes, the legend is back. A name that once ruled the Indian roads in the 1980s has now been reborn, blending its old-school character with modern-day performance, technology, and design. The Rajdoot 350 wasn't just a motorcycle, it was a cultural icon. And now, Yamaha has brought it back to capture both nostalgia and the future of motorcycling in one incredible package. At first glance, the 2026 Rajdoot 350 immediately grabs attention with its neo-retro design language. Yamaha's designers have perfectly balanced vintage charm with futuristic aesthetics. The round LED headlamp with daytime running lights, teardrop fuel tank, and chrome accents pay homage to the original Rajdoot's design DNA, while the lightweight aluminum frame, digital analog instrument cluster, and sculpted body panels add a distinctly modern flair. The dual-tone paint options including classic blue, midnight chrome, and heritage red give it a strong visual identity that appeals to both classic bike lovers and new-age riders. Underneath this nostalgic exterior lies a heart that's pure Yamaha performance. The 2026 Rajdoot 350 is powered by a 349cc parallel twin engine, liquid-cooled and duck, producing a punchy 42 horsepower and 36 Nm of torque. It comes paired with a 6-speed gearbox with a slipper and assist clutch, providing smooth gear transitions and reducing fatigue during long rides. Yamaha has tuned this engine for both city agility and highway cruising, making it versatile and practical. The bike's throttle response is crisp, with a linear power delivery that gives you confidence whether you're carving through twisty roads or enjoying a steady ride on the highway. When it comes to performance, the Rajdoot 350 doesn't just rely on nostalgia, it delivers. Thanks to its lightweight chassis and optimized geometry, it offers excellent handling and balance. The suspension setup includes a 37mm upside-down front fork and a monoshock at the rear, both adjustable for preload and damping. This allows riders to fine-tune comfort and control according to their riding style. The braking system is equally impressive, featuring dual 300mm front discs and a 240mm rear disc with dual-channel ABS and traction control. These features ensure that the Rajdoot feels stable and confident even under hard braking or on uneven terrain. One of the most exciting parts about the Rajdoot 350 is how Yamaha has managed to retain its old-school soul in the way it rides. There's a certain rawness and mechanical feel that reminds you of the classic two-stroke Rajdoot A, but now with refined smoothness and reliability. The exhaust note is deep and throaty, developed to mimic the spirits of the original's raspy tone, but with a cleaner and more eco-friendly output. Yamaha even included a retro ride mode that slightly tweaks throttle mapping and sound feedback for that nostalgic vibe. In terms of comfort and ergonomics, the 2026 Rajdoot 350 strikes a good balance between sporty and relaxed. The seat height sits at 790mm, making it accessible for most riders. The flat, wide handlebar offers an upright riding posture ideal for daily commutes and long weekend rides. The seat is well padded with a leather textured finish, and pillion comfort hasn't been ignored either. The retro-style twin seat with a small grab rail adds both style and practicality. Tech lovers will appreciate the modern touches Yamaha has integrated into this machine. The instrument console is a digital analog hybrid, and the speedometer and tachometer are analog for that vintage feel, while a compact LCD display provides essential data like gear position, trip info, fuel economy, and navigation prompts. The bike also supports Yamaha's Ride Connect app, allowing riders to pair their smartphone for turn-by-turn navigation, call alerts, and maintenance updates. Additionally, the bike features ride-by-wire throttle, 3 riding modes: A, Urban, Sport, and Retro, and switchable traction control. On the road, the Rajdoot 350 feels planted and nimble. The combination of its 18-inch spoke-style alloy wheels and grippy tires ensures stability, while the low center of gravity enhances cornering confidence. Whether it's cruising at 100 km/h on open roads or gliding through city traffic, it feels composed and responsive. Fuel efficiency figures hover around 28-32 km/L, depending on the riding mode, making it practical as well as fun. Yamaha has priced the 2026 Rajdoot 350 at approximately a superscript 12.98 lakh. Ex-showroom, India, positioning it directly against rivals like the Royal Enfield Classic 350, Jawa 42, and Honda CB350 RS. However, the Rajdoot stands out by offering more power, better handling, and a distinctly emotional connection to its past. The unique selling point of the Rajdoot 350 lies in its identity, a modern motorcycle born from a timeless legend. It's not just a bike, it's an experience that bridges generations. Riders who grew up admiring the original Rajdoot will instantly connect with its design and feel, while younger riders will appreciate its technology and performance. Yamaha has essentially created a machine that respects heritage while embracing innovation. To sum it up, The 2026 Yamaha Rajdoot 350 is a perfect example of how nostalgia and modern engineering can coexist beautifully. It delivers soulful riding pleasure, refined performance, and unmistakable character. Whether you're a retro enthusiast or a performance seeker, this bike has something special for you. The Rajdoot name is back, and this time, it's ready to rule the roads once again, not just as a memory, but as a modern legend reborn.